Hello, it's Jim Ryerson from Sales Octane, and right now there are so many distractions. You've got mergers, acquisitions, new ways of meeting, endless screen share platforms, and frankly, just trying to figure out how to navigate the current environment. But here's the key. Take control of what is in your control. Regardless of what's going on around you, the sales pro inside of you knows you have to focus on sales activities versus getting caught up by all these other distractions. So over the next several weeks, we're going to cover the top items that you, the sales pro, has to execute in order to cut through all the distractions and stay focused on selling. And once it settles down, all the strategies we're going to talk about are going to position you as the top sales pro in your space. So item number one is become the thought leader in your space. I mean, if you want your customers to follow you, then you better show thought leadership. And we're not talking about telling people what your company does. We're talking about sharing and posting content which your prospects or customers will find relevant, insightful, and they might even cause them to say, that's interesting, never thought about that. So here are 3 ways to get started. Number 1, subscribe to the media sources that either deal directly with your industry or maybe a source that has information that's relevant to your industry or your clients. Second, set up alerts on those keywords and the topics that you want to gain knowledge about, and Google Alerts work just fine. Finally, as you run across new insights, write a brief post. Give credit to the resources that posted originally, and you're going to run into a challenge. And that one challenge is you're going to say, I'm not a writer. Well, 30 years ago, I had to write my first marketing document, and I had writer's block. I made the comment, I'm not a writer. And the editor, a professional writer who was nearby and overheard me, responded with, Jim, the problem is not that you can't write. The problem is you can't think. You see, writing is nothing more than a mechanical process of taking your organized thoughts and putting them down on paper. So if you're unable to write a post, are you a thought leader? I mean, will prospects and clients follow you? So take that first step today. This is going to take some time. It's all in your control. And then next week, we'll cover the next step toward the finish line. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel by clicking the options below. You'll find links in the description to some of the materials I just shared. Have a great weekend and start organizing your thoughts.